Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to the live stream. I apologize that this took way too long to get set up, and I really just messed up with stuff, and this is exactly why I don't live stream that much. Just because it's a bit of a pain in the neck for me. But yeah, so I will just go ahead and get started with the Arkham challenge, and you know what, just because, let me quickly go ahead here, pull this up. Just because I already started late, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a code right in the chat. Give me a second. Where did I put it at? Oh yeah, alright, cool. Alright, yeah, so here is the first code I'll be giving away tonight. This is for Sonic Frontiers. Booyah. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Normal. Wait, what now? Is it normal? I'm not trying to end this stream like super early. Alright. And let me know if the audio is something like that, because that's been a problem, is just trying to get a signal to my laptop or my desktop, so if I need to change anything, just
Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm still banned the island cruise. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured
very
Mr. Day?
curious to
There is
see
no such
again,
thing
similar
as
as
a
last year,
Batman.
if
Captain Gordon, Commissioner Loeb.
No further questions.
I have any type of
All units,
glitches
code
again,
red at
or
Black
I guess
Gate
rather
Prison.
a lack of
Communications
glitches,
down.
because that's what
11.
happened last year. For the first time, I did not have any problems with this game, any bugs. That's a rarity.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir.
And here we go.
Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
I hope it. But the thing is, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry. Black Mass can't leave no loose ends like.
No, please, gotta go!
Oh, I'll kill you all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you.
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Ah! What the hell are you?
That, don't you know?
No, stay away! Don't hurt me!
Hello, sir. Hello. Thank you for your help with trying to get everything
Tore
set
this
up
place
tonight.
apart.
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner
How are you
Lowe.
doing, sir?
Maybe one of his men knows where he's at.
How's your day been? Today was your. Was today like the first day you was the first day of your break, or is that start Monday?
And I am assuming command. Security personnel and...
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Nice. Good work is done.
Who is this guy?
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking right now of the Arkham of Asylum and the controls
Where's
are
Black
difficult to take
Mask?
down.
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much
Oh,
pain
nice,
you
that's
endure
good.
Before that is in your hands. I don't have
Oh, okay.
time for this.
I'll change that. Thank you. Whoops.
Heading to the execution chamber with Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
Repeat, you are not in any danger. Please remain calm and relay information on the whereabouts of Police Commissioner...
Is this better? Or do I need to like adjust things some more? Oops.
A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Oops. Sorry, I'm like trying to like see what you're saying. Oh, nice. So with ray tracing, oh wow, wow, max settings and ray tracing,
I don't have
150ish.
time to waste. I should use my grapple gun to get over this gate.
That's pretty good. That's very well optimized. Huh. That's interesting. I mean, it's a shame that it's forced on, but if the game can run properly, then I don't mind it, I guess, so much.
Don't hurt me, please.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. Oops. Try to like look at the chat, but also not look at the screen. Shoot. Ugh. I really need to like unlock stuff because I partially feel like I'm used to how I was in Asylum, where I had everything unlocked. Granted, you can do much more in this game, but still, I just want to do more right
That
now.
area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You have to turn off from the main menu, just not in the game. Ugh. That's. Yeah, that's meh. I mean, at least they give you an option, but I would have preferred if they just like allow you to do it in the game while so you can test it.
My own men in the slammer? I'm no more. So tonight,
We're making some changes. Some big changes.
Sir, making some changes.
You're a dead man walking, Loeb!
Alright, so this time we're gonna do it double time since we started late. No messing around here. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, it definitely does, because it's like with the Resident Evil games, like even if you go back to RE, I think 7, and that was what, on the PS4, that still looks good back in so like it looks great like when you're in small areas, but just on larger ones. I'm playing on normal because the stream would be very short if I played on hard, because even though I've learned from playing Arkham on hard, I know that I know that it's not gonna, the stream's gonna be short. I will be dead probably by probably by the Deathstroke fight, I would probably say. Like, if I didn't have to worry about dying, or if I didn't have to worry about, yeah, if I didn't have to worry about dying at all, then I would have just gone ahead and set it for hard. But just because it's hard enough trying to beat the game without dying once for me, I don't want to, like, give the game too much stuff. Well, I'm also hoping this year to finally beat him without taking any damage, because I was so close to doing it last year, but I messed up a parry. Well, actually, no, it wasn't a parry. He was throwing, I think he was throwing a tank at one of those
Haven't I always come through for you?
fire extinguishers at me, and I missed, and then I took damage from that.
Changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you.
Show's over, boys.
Alright. Come.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is
Yeah.
dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer
It
for.
definitely would hurt. Just like this is about to hurt. Actually, no. I wonder, do I actually have... So I can actually do... Oh, never mind. So I was just thinking to myself, no, I don't have... I don't think I have the quick gadget stuff yet. Because that's really what I want, it's just like quick gadgets. Now I have to unlock... I have to unlock all the special stuff. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be a while. Because I really love the bat claw.
I told you to grab the memory card. You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. It better be, or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face.
Alright, let's
Memory
go
card
up.
is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
Oh, crap. Alright, and this is gonna be the moment of that area. This will be the moment of truth, if we get a bug or not. Audio glitch or no audio glitch? Yeah.
I know I caught yours.
Yeah, you definitely get B ranks pretty easily. I try to get higher, but I'm not that good sometimes. But I'm hoping that. Oh, okay. No audio glitches. At least not that I'm hearing. Sorry, I'm just like. Whoops. Yeah. Let me. Yeah. Crap. That was my fault. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing this on the Wii U, even though you couldn't do the stuff with like you could with Arkham City. It was still like my first time playing the game, and I enjoyed it. The only thing was that there was this weird glitch when I played it, where sometimes I would fall through the ground, and I really would have to do everything I could just to not make sure I just like didn't die at all, or not fall through the ground. And I had to like reset the Wii U constantly just to get it to work. Oops. That's what I get for talking. Yeah. Whoops. Darn, that was my fault. There we go.
Boss, where's he going?
The boss of me is me.
You want teeth? I want answers.
Yeah.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
Yeah, it definitely was a bit of a downgrade, and I guess,
Whoever wins.
well, I don't remember if they had a different team porting City over. That might have been why, because that team was dedicated to making Armored Edition, whereas I guess they were just doing a straight up port for the Wii U. But yeah, that was definitely disappointing.
I'm taking you in. Not tonight.
I still treated it as sort of like a precursor to the Switch, where I would just play the game in bed and just stream it right to the Wii U pad. I mean, I had to constantly plug in the Wii U gamepad because that battery life was atrocious, but I enjoyed playing it just like in handheld form, essentially.
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just
Yes, it
ran
is.
into a human-shaped crocodile. He told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
If I remember correctly, you should be able to get it to run at 90. I'm pretty certain. At the very least 60, but I think you can get to 90 frames. But it's been a while since I played it on the deck.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
You're Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget not. What the?
Fatality.
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter. Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner. Shocking. Shiva. Her skill is unmatched.
Just gotta start up the Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight like this.
Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Ooh.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here.
That's
you do realize
interesting.
That since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail.
That's actually pretty good. And I take it that's with you turning off ray tracing.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
Okay.
I'm sure this is wise, sir.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
Sure, but let me quickly get some,
The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel
Excuse me.
Plaza, sir.
Yes, I just want to get some XP from you, though.
Sir, if I may. How did Waylon Jones come to be the way he is?
Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation.
Do you think the condition causes physical pain? Might that explain his rage?
It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like he did. Children are cruel, Alfred.
So are adults, sir. All part of the human condition, I suppose. We've a tendency to fear, often outright despise, that which is different. Ah, but you already knew that.
Thank you for the XP, Alfred. Oh, don't worry, sir. We're going.
So, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Thank you, Alfred.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
Oh man, was it impacting you this past Tuesday?
Send us over.
What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is it?
I'll pull this trigger. I ain't playing.
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movements. And if you get up and out of
Shazam.
danger, you can't shoot what you can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing out there with you? Are you crazy? First call, that's it?
Get off me! I quit.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I've got some on me right now. I'm still feeling a little meh. Yesterday, I mean, I've mostly been just having some
Sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling
congestion, with some coughing here and there, but it's just been a bit persistent.
And call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. If I go, I'm taking a hostage. Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy.
Sure thing, pal. Sure thing.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
Surprise. Alright. You know what, let me actually go ahead and get some gear. No, I can't get this stuff yet. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I guess in the meantime, just, sure, let's just do that.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. The victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer.
And this type of scenario here is where I really think that the Batman VR game I played last month was, and like, cause like it works pretty much just like this, just like in first person mode, obviously. I mean, granted, this is first person here anyway, but just like in a VR setting, and you know, having to rewind stuff and figure out everything. But everything else though was a bit
and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather
yeah, the key's right here. Let me get it, please. Yeah, that one I would really like to see ported over to just like regular PC VR, because that one looks like it's more suited for the typical Batman experience. But yeah, it's just a meta exclusive.
Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Yes, I know it will show me where it is. That's why I want you. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at that. Who'd have thought that it would be here? Oh, good grief. I have to scan the thing too again.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
Copy that, sir. Thank you for stopping by.
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Yeah, right, of course.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Don't I need another cough drop? Blech.
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. Wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
Yeah, right.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan.
Absolutely.
Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
Yeah, right. Doing both doesn't get me killed. Alright.
If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Oh gosh, not having all my gadgets sucks. I feel so slow. I feel so bad.
Am I gonna die?
No, you're not gonna die, but it will hurt. It will be terribly painful for you.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
That's great, lady, but unfortunately, I am a bit in a crunch right now, and I would really. Oops, darn. I'm in crunch time right now. A bit delayed, so I would really.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I probably gotta do it anyway for a mission. Alright, so where are you at, bud? Oh, there we go. There are the ruffians. No, that's not them.
This is Arthur. You and your crew need to disappear. We're here to take over. My dead body.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
Boom. Oh, whoops, that's wrong button. Ugh. There we go. Alright, cool.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
Also, now you'll let me use it. I've been trying to use it. There we go. The accelerator is so wonderful.
Trust
I love
me,
this thing.
I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't. Hatter.
let's get started.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know.
Batteries, unfortunately, are not included, so
Let's see if you've been naughty.
that won't work.
Nice.
They're paying with RAM, obviously, since that's very costly these days. Probably about 512 gigabytes in that briefcase. Oops. I messed that up. That's okay. No, you don't. Oh wait. Oh no, I thought I had something here, but I didn't. There we go. Should've countered there. Okay, so no, it's just him.
Stop.
Hey, careful. There's RAM in there, okay? 512 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. Do you know how expensive that stuff is, Batman? I know you can afford it, but still.
No. Where is he? I swear.
Damn.
Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Very poor choice of words, sir.
Please, stop. Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nerve systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Copy that.
But don't you think it's weird? We've never seen this guy or heard it.
Oops. Let's see, do I have access to anything right now? Can't upgrade. Can't. Wait. Okay, I have to reach ranks. Ugh. Alright. I'll come back to that. Hello, sir. insist.
Well, look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail.
Oops. Okay, why can't I use the remote one? There we go. Oops. Oh gosh, no. No, God. Gotta change these controls. That's not working for me. Oh gosh. Oh, wow, I forgot. Yep. Let's change those controls. Back. I just need to like Yeah, no, we are not inverting that. No, thank you. Alright, cool. There we go, that's better.
Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it?
Sir, I'll have you know that, it took a lot of resources to develop the crap that I just threw at the, problem.
You know, if you'd asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you.
Oh, wow, we cannot leave this all in here. There's a lot of RAM in here. You know, we're gonna need this RAM, guys.
Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Well, goodbye to you too.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
Lovely.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are 2 of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can
Cool,
find
show
and
them
hack
to me,
those
please, so I
walkie-talkies,
can
I'll
get
triangulate
there.
Penguin's position.
It's killing me. Shouldn't have ate that stuff out of the dumpster. I told you it smelled funny. So what am I supposed to do then, huh? Just starve? You could have cooked it first. Introduce the germs. Oh yeah, I should have just gone and used the street barbecues they got on every corner.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just flying through. I don't believe everything you hear. Just know we have bad news here. Oh, I certainly don't want to mess with you. Oh crap. That timing was poor. No, I should not have done that again. At least I... Alright, let's get this thing here. That's one.
Batman? You expect me to believe that? Listen,
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
then mess with our shipment. Saving his own arse. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Wait, that's right. There ain't no one dumber than you. Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped me
Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes,
Data pack.
I'll cut your damn eyeballs out.
An encrypted data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
Okay, we got. Should I? Yeah, probably shouldn't be too fancy, but I might give it a whirl.
Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
Alright, could you guys just like separate please so I can just take you down one by one? Oh crap. Oh wow. I thought he was gonna see me there. You know what? Let's just go ahead. Bird? Nope, not a bird. There we go, nighty night. Oh. There we go.
Alright, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just to show you what a nice guy I am, the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
I ain't waiting for laggers.
Lovely. Alright, let's see now. So what can I actually upgrade that would be nice? I really want to get that, but that'll be useful. Darn. Because other takedown stuff's gonna come out much later. Ugh. Alright, fine. Let's just get that. Alright, let's go over there now.
Penguin's got snipers out. If I want to approach unnoticed, I should silently take out these snipers.
That's one. Excuse me. And unfortunately I don't have my yeah, I don't have my thing yet, so I can't. I think I should be. Oh crap, baskets. That was too close. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Do I want to be fancy? Could be fancy. You know what? Let's be fancy this year. He's looking that way. Let's see, can I go out this way? Heh heh heh. Alright, so I guess nothing fancy. Oh, crap baskets.
Heads up!
Crap baskets.
That's 2 grenades, freak! Stick to the plan. Shoot him until he's dead. Move out!
Alright, that's my fault. I wonder if I can do a takedown. Ledge takedown, if I need the, unlock a skill with that. So if I could... Oh, cool, I can do that. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I wanted to do that to you, jerk.
Come on. You guys are really not being good, are you? Come here. Come here. Closer, please. Or, you know, that works too. Oh crap, wrong tool.
I ain't got time for this! Someone help him! Oh, not you too! I'm gonna find that thing and then I'm gonna feed it to you! Come on, step out of it! Let's just stay in one place too long. Keep moving!
Come on. And here we go. That took longer than it should have, but I messed up. Excuse me. I was spotted and that just threw things out of whack, but hey.
Batman? Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight.
Oh, just you wait. When I get upgraded, it won't matter what you have.
Let's fight!
You know I always get a laugh out of you first round lot. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that and I need someone to clean out the pisser. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll sort out you lot after the turn.
Penguin is hosting some kind of
Merry
fighting
Christmas to
tournament.
you.
That's where I need to go.
Oops. Oops. Crap.
Gotta face the needs.
this cough drop is not working so well for me. Oops. Yeah, no, can't go that way yet. Until I get the glue grenade.
What, you serious? I thought he was like a urban myth.
You sure about that?
Ask Mickey. Mickey? Lefty. That's plenty. Break, will ya?
I'll probably break like a sternum or something, but oops. Alright. That's exactly what I want to see. Come on.
Come on now! I see few girls with more grit. All right, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
cool.
like Penguin will be in his
but
office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
yeah, it's cool and all, but I still need to figure out how to get past. Oh wait, it's timed. There we go. Nope. I need a glue grenade for that one. Yeah, I might come back for that later. Maybe not, though. I don't think I probably ever do come for it, though. Let's rock.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lad?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
Sir, let me put it like this. The Condiment King is more intimidating than you. At least with him,
I'm looking for Black
you know,
Mask. Where is he?
he can leave stains that are hard to get out.
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
Black Mask must be out of his mind. Put up 50.
Who wants to show me where the penguin is?
All right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
Come.
Any of you don't want a piece of what I'm offering?
Oh, crap. Let me quickly get that upgrade.
Get down here and sort him out.
always the third one. Alright, cool. Glad I missed that.
Someone's got to warn Cobblepot of what's coming his way.
Get up, freak!
There we go. Oh, cool. Cool, cool.
Where's Cobblepot? I ain't telling you, Jack. A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be? All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem.
Alright.
That worked better than the last interrogation. This idiot doesn't know anything. My best bet for finding Black Mask lies with Penguin.
Oh yes, this part has always been a pain trying to figure out where to go. Yeah, this is right. Nope, down here. Yup.
If Mr. Cobblepot finishes with his guest and finds out you numpty brats let the Batman spoil his that fight, what do you think he's gonna do to you lot? Think about it, lad.
Oh, lovely, of course, right. I hated figuring out where I had to go here. The boat has always been a pain in the butt trying to figure out where to go. Oh, duh. If you actually use your brain, you can figure this out. Lovely. At least it didn't take as long as it did before.
I can't say I'll miss these. What do you think he'll call it? Final offer 2?
Final offer's the final offer. As in, you can't make another one.
Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it.
Whoops. Let's see here.
No one's gonna believe this!
Nope.
Alright, you lousy mugs. Sir, I want update. Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship?
I haven't seen it.
Serious, lad?
Yeah, when was the last time we had an intruder on this ship? Yeah, who'd think to break into this heat? All part of Penguin's plan, I'm sure. Question is, can Tracy stop him before he gets to the boss? I ain't that worried about it. Tracy, she knows what she's doing.
What if I can get him?
Tough, ain't she?
Ooh, on everything but the ice.
Look at that! Gang up on him!
There we go.
Oi! I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is. And he says you ain't won this round, but the fight is far from over.
Oh, right, I need to,
Batman, watch your ass.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that.
Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers Casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss.
Lovely. There you go. Oops. There we go. Alright, here we go.
The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Shut the hell up and pack the money.
So much. You ain't gonna miss it if I just take a little Christmas bonus.
You hear about the last guy who lifted a few bucks? Penguin told him he could work it off. At the bottom of the harbor.
Hey, I was just asking.
Less asking, more packing.
Oh, hell!
Easy peasy.
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the business to you, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Oh, that's not good.
I'll finish it.
Crap. Who's got a gun? Who's got a gun? Who's got a gun?
You do understand that, right?
Why can't I hurt you? Kick his ass so we can get out of here.
It's always the last one.
You ain't got a chin. Break the hard law.
Sorry, bunch of dogs, you lot are.
Break his face.
Is that nice?
Come on, lad. Impress me now.
Good night.
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
Blech. Oh, yeah.
Even with this pass, I can't open this door. I need to find a way into that security room to
Alright,
access
there we
the theater.
I just told her I was working Christmas Eve, and there weren't a damn thing. Like that, huh? Yeah, like that. Ain't like she's making enough she can tell me what to do. Yeah, you're right. Can't let her get the upper hand. That's what my dad always said. Of course, Mom would.
Let's kill this son of a bitch. Where is he? See? I told you. Nothing to worry about. Last guy's probably scared him off.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Where the hell's my pass, goddammit?
Ugh.
Stand clear!
Too bad I can't use that here. I can't let you use your gun.
Kiss your face goodbye! How is this possible?
Oh, right, of course. I gotta use it like that.
You know what that means? Yeah, means someone's getting hurt. But we got serious issues out here. Come on, Craig, you got a whole boat full of flowers.
Okay. Okay.
Now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair! Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this!
Well, that's too bad.
Come on! Enough's enough! Open her up and let me out! Come on!
There we go.
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, ain't ya? You're a fool. There's pain coming your way.
Oh crap.
This'll finish you. What is happening? Oi!
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right.
Gotta know, Mr. Falcone's not gonna stand for this.
Wanna end up on ice like your friends?
You scum, all of you. You have no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcones are done. Finished. A dying empire. It's our turn.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book. But if you're the praying type, maybe you should shut your mouth and pray your boss tells my boss what he wants to know.
Where do
Else
I-
both of yous are gonna be, what do you guys say? Swimming.
Swimming
You're a
with the
better
fishes?
guy.
Oh, that's original. You think of that yourself, you low-class goofball?
One more word.
They're all down there. Let's see. I could try to be fancy, but oh crap! Someone saw me. Oh, never mind. I thought someone saw me. I could be fancy with this, but yo, let's be fancy. Oh, he's not close enough. Yeah, he's not close enough. Doggone it. I thought I was close enough. He was close enough that I would take him down, but I guess I have to actually upgrade everything. Which is gonna suck. Alright. So no more being fancy then. There we go. 4 guys left. You guys are, yeah, screw it. Come here. Come closer. A little closer.
Let go of me! Who's down? Hey, we got a guy hung up over here. I ain't got time for this.
You had a guy hung up there. He's now down with you.
Think you're so freaking smart, don't you?
Oh. Oh, if you just peek your head. Oh, crap baskets. Oh, crap. Crap. I have no. Oh, crap. I screwed up. I've never had that happen before where he was taken hostage. That's my fault. Just trying to be fancy. Oops. There we go. Alright. Okay, not the fanciest stuff, but hey. It worked.
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear. I don't know what your game is, but old man Falcone will be in your debt if you take Cobblepot down. He's right through that door back there.
No thanks. I don't need the Falcones in my debt.
Alright, let's see here. Could get that. It's an AB. Man. Ugh. Gotta get the stuff first. Alright, let's just go then with Alright, fine, let's just go for this right now. Get the critical combo. Aim for that.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. tell your father that we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it. I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear.
Oh, lovely.
Uh-oh. Oh. You idiots better keep... Please! Don't hurt me! Shoot! Punch him in the face! Kick his ass, you numpty pricks! Don't stand there, kid!
Sure.
Are you waiting for the personal invitation?
There we go.
Come on now! Remind... Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on him and geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. But, or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
Alright. Let's go. See if we can get this no damage run.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Let's
Tell me where I
this.
can find Black Mask. Tracking you down was much easier than I thought. Perhaps.
Blast. Alright.
You'll need to be faster.
I messed up there.
You thought that would work? You'll regret that.
So boss
It's over,
defeated,
Slade.
but challenge failed.
Are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
Alright. Let's...
I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick.
I really hate this part. Actually, no. Let me... Alright, so if I can just... Oh, yeah, that's right.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got the answer. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Lovely. Alright, this time
Looks like
getting
I
out
can
was
use
a
the
whole lot
rogue
easier.
claw I took from Deathstroke.
Oops. You know what? I think it's time to drop
Alfred,
another
get CCPD
code
to take a
in
look
the
at
chat.
the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous.
Alright, here is Doom the Dark Ages. Booyah. Oh dear.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Never enough going on. I can't remember if there are gunmen out here.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a...
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Gotham's corruption is at its strongest.
Lovely. Oh, great.
I believe in choice. So, now for you.
Control is killing me. I've never
Are you kidding me? Crab baskets. Alright, I'm gonna have to be quick. If I should not have done that. Yeah, that's cool. That's great. That's cool. That's great. But unfortunately, I'm a little busy right now trying to stop a bomb going off.
Better one. Wherever we got up.
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes it shadow. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
For liberty!
Oh crap. I left myself open.
More than we can shoot! The revolution won't stop!
Sure, buddy.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Alright. Blech. Cool. That'll be nice. Don't worry, guys. I'm not bothering you tonight. I've got other fish to fry. Trying to see how far it could go without touching the ground.
The cops
That didn't work.
investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Look alive! The back's
Oh.
here!
We're gonna put you in a cage.
Oh crap.
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20? On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case.
That'll be nice. I won't take them down.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
Oh. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. That was weird.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was
not sure
killed by
why
someone
the angle
leaning
is
back in a chair.
That's weird.
This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory.
Well, we've got a
The
glitch.
shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed.
That's nice, but the game
He
isn't
didn't kill
showing us
Black
everything.
Mask. Who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why?
There we go.
These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA
There
here
we go.
doesn't belong
It's
to
kind of
the
better,
victims.
but
Whose is it?
it's still not showing us like the right perspective.
The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
Yep. Why are you so gung-ho about?
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
There we go.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who is in access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Alright. Let's go see Alfred. Oh, whoops. Merry Christmas, sir. Gotta go back to the Batcave.
Come in.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
There we go. Concussion detonator acquired. Alright. Let's talk to Alfred, get some XP.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
Thank you for your wisdom, Alfred. It is always appreciated. Now, let's go back out to the field. Oh, jeez. Alright, cool. I can go here. I might eventually see if I can, get... Oops. Some of these, towers unlocked, but that'll take probably more time than I'm willing to do. And also, I have to get certain gadgets eventually, so... Might be better if I just don't do that. Let's just quickly get that there. Alright, what now? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, right. Let's see here. Alright, I've already got that unlocked. Cool. Remote claw. Let's do that. Well, if you want to fight, go ahead. No. I'm not feeling very holly tonight, or jolly. So I'm afraid you're just gonna have to get sent to the hospital. Ah, crap. Okay. I should have gone that way. I was trying to take a shortcut. But the game won't let me.
Doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Don't worry. Okay. Probably just botched this. I should have been patient. Oh gosh! Oh no. I messed that up. I should have been patient. I should have been patient.
I got this door.
Take it easy.
You gonna go check out your buddy over there, or no?
We're not alone out here.
Shoot. Oh crap, baskets.
Wait a second there.
That was extremely sloppy.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
That was sloppy, yay. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Shoot, okay. Stop being fancy.
I'll watch the door.
Crap, okay. Alright, so.
Didn't throw itself. Back to the search.
Oh shoot. Doggone. Oh crap! That was... Ugh.
We got a police gun here.
Oh crap, baskets.
Hey, wake up and tell me what happened.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was
Looks like justice
wow.
has finally been
Wow.
served,
Wow.
fellas.
Wow. Wow.
Now,
Wow.
to see
Wow.
what's under that
Wow.
mask.
Well then. Yeah, that was embarrassing. That was utterly embarrassing. Yeah. Okay. I guess that officially ends the live stream essentially, but technically I'll keep playing for a little bit longer though. And I'll just go ahead and drop the rest of the oh my gosh, the codes in the chat. I am just so embarrassed right now. Alright, so here's Digimon, Story, Time Stranger. Let's see what else we got here. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. Let's see. Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater. And finally, actually no, wait a minute. And finally, the creme de la creme, Expedition 33. Well, that was a very embarrassing stream. Not only did I not only did I start late, but I also ended early. That is very embarrassing. So yeah, I'll just play a little bit longer, let people come in so they can quickly grab codes and stuff. But yeah. So once enough time passes, and I guess people have come in here, then yeah, I'll end the stream after that. Then wow, that was embarrassing. Alright, sorry about that, just had to quickly take care of something. Alright, so I'll just probably keep going for just about another half hour or so. Oh gosh, no. I mean, technically I don't have to worry about anything just because I've already died. And I don't really need to worry about losing, but I just feel like I've lost a lot of pride right now. But yeah, this is what happens when you try to be fancy, guys. Especially when stealth is not your forte. You'll end up looking stupid. Like me. So what I should have done is A, wait for that guy to go there, isolate him, and do this. That's what I should have done. Then what I should have done is Wait for him to move. He's probably gonna turn around. Oh gosh. See, if I had just been completely stealthy, tried not to be fancy, this could have been a whole lot easier.
Show yourself or I'll shoot!
Now see, that was fine there. Oh crap. And also, if I'd upgraded my what's it called?
Not getting away from us. Keep searching.
Ballistics armor, that would have been a whole lot better for me.
Take him out.
Oh crap. Yeah. That's embarrassing. Ugh. I mean, not even the first year did I die that quickly. Huh?
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a cop's out? Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
Did I not lay it down?
I ain't up for that.
Yeah, that's that. Alright. Oh, cool.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
So far, Waylon Jones has been processed, and we're following an anonymous tip on Deathstroke's location. We've got a ways to go before sunrise.
You know, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not Gavin. No wonder the bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Engage!
Oh crap. Come on, don't. Please don't. Ugh. Oh crap. I'm trying to see like what's in the other room right now.
Oh, he's definitely on something.
Oh man, that's a lot of blood.
So
Pursuing that door, suicide. Yeah, good.
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
Of course, it was right there the whole time.
I won't stand a chance against that many-armed man. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million. For those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire.
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
Go to sleep. Just making sure I don't get noticed. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't have to do it, but I want to. Oh wait, that's the wrong way.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Most. Not you again!
Yes, me. I'll talk, please.
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay. Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Oh!
Nice cup of joe.
Your buddy Anarchy? He will wipe this city clean of your filth! Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you. Call it in! Get in there! Get in there! Don't start something you can't finish! Hit this hump hard! Where's the nuts? You're no hero!
You sure about that?
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Alright, so let's see here.
escape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do? That's the best you got? How am I gonna whack him if I don't know who he is? Guy's a mystery, complete friggin' enigma. Yeah, great advice, thanks.
Good night, sir.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Go here.
You let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
System is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Suspects in your vicinity, man. So look alive. Pull this off, and we'll all get you retired somewhere nice and warm.
Could be I've lost my passion for this line of work.
Now here would have actually been a better chance for me to do some fancy stuff, just because it's a larger environment and it's not like in the open worldish. So like there's, I mean, it's contained in a sense. I guess that's just what I'm saying. So that would have been much better if I had tried to do some fancy stuff here rather than there.
Stop letting him do that.
It's like here, for example. You know.
Hey, come on out! No, he's still breathing. Barely. I need backup.
Like, see, like, all this is the type of stuff I should have waited to do. But instead, I had to be fancy.
Gotta leave him.
Yoink.
Hey! Somebody! Someone investigate!
Both might have to wait for that promotion.
This guy's a serious threat. Watch your corners. Find this son of a bitch.
Find the suspect now. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Oh, right, of course. Don't let him get the drop on you, boys. Because otherwise he might do this to you.
What the hell? Look, I'm sorry.
Sound off. The bat just took one of you down.
You sure about that? Guys are taking way too much time to just walk around. I mean, you've got guns. What are you afraid of? Yeah, I'm just a poor little Batman. Oh, I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would. Three.
Hey, we got police down over here. Watch your back. Fan out. Fan out. Suspect is present and hostile. Sure it came from down there.
What's going on down there?
You gonna come down over here or what? Here I am trying to, you know, give you a bit of a good show. Of course, it's all gonna come out at the same time.
We got police down! Someone give me some assist!
Oh, doggone it.
You being knocked out ain't helping us, man.
Alright, let's just do this here. Oh,
He's dropping us like nothing. Who trained this guy? Damn it, check your sectors! You're not losing another cop to this bastard. I want him dead.
ugh. Could you hurry up, please? Just like come here a little more.
I got him!
No, you don't. Alright, see. That's what should have happened on the rooftop. Well, that was embarrassing. I'm not gonna live that down. Alright, so where do I go? There we go.
You be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this?
Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he do? Hell, he's lucky if Brandon and those guys ever listen to him.
This department is so screwed. Hey, how do we get in on the bounty?
Bad move!
Sure about that?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Yeah.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Greetings, gents. Yeah, that would be cool and all, but I don't think you are.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. My border lost control. What we need is a classic prison right now.
We need more guys out here. From me to you.
He's come for us! Hey, you! You broke my arm, you know that?
Your arm looks pretty good to me, buddy.
Working with the cops now?
Right with the herd up.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it was real.
Okay, but you look kind of cold. Need a shirt?
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.
Alright. try again. There we go.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Right. No security lab.
Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Oh.
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, but we'll make our own way out! How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all! They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the back killed them all.
Jimmy this lot. Now you're in front!
Ugh.
Give it to him!
Oh crap. This is really annoying. There we go.
Where's this guy come from?
Nothing we do is working!
Whack your balls!
Right.
Doing this. I want my one.
Yeah, you want it. You're not gonna get it.
Priority 1. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing
Alright.
that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
Stupid, charging! Clear! Clear!
622 has left the holding cells.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. As soon as he stabilizes.
All personnel report your 20 on Channel 3. Try to get a head count. Who's missing?
need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here!
Okay, right.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll place the closest entrance on your map.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
What are we doing?
Crap.
This is how I...
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the disruptor wasn't working. So that's not a problem.
Can't keep this up, Bert.
Blech.
Get a body.
Oh, now I have a charge.
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire! Hold your fire! If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run. Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Come here, Brandon. Alright. Exit stage left.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under Mark, down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Lovely.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Alright. Okay, fine. I'll go do this. Silence it though. Boo. Alright, fine.
Not what I think.
Where do I go? Oh, this way.
I can't see crap.
Better not make me circle back. Just want to come over here. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Ugh, another. Dang it. Oh, here, we just gotta install. Here we go. There we go. Oh, you've gotta be trolling me. Are you serious? I can't. Okay, cool.
You better get here soon. Desk sergeant's gonna wonder where the hell we went. Looks like someone needs a beating.
No. Oh, crap. That was useless. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I fear you are just in time for reaching the end. Unfortunately, I was stupid, and I died much earlier than I should have. So I just went ahead and dropped the rest of the giveaway codes in the chat. So if you want to, claim any of them, feel free. I'm just gonna keep playing until about 11:30, so about 7 more minutes. I was just waiting to see if people would come in, let them know that they can grab the codes and end things there for the night. Hello. Yoink. That was stupid of me. Alright, where do I even go again? I am so dumb. Alright. Yeah, no, this is another place where I really just need to be stealthy and not try to do anything too fancy, you know? Go to sleep, please. Good night, sir. Yoink. Now. There we go. What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's over here somewhere. Oh, ground level, obviously.
That's our guy. Moving to engage.
Go right ahead, sir.
Take what I can. Think you can put us out of business? Get him on the ground.
Sure, if you say
We
so.
got a street fight.
Oh dear.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down there.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the bat, you idiot.
The bat. The bat's got better things to do tonight than hang out in the sewers.
I had to put you to bed. What can we do?
and good night. Alright, I think that is where I will end it here. Thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight. I apologize that things ended so early and anticlimactic, but it is what it is, what they say. So yeah, I will see you all next time, and until then, I am iamxeracon signing off. Have a good one, and Merry Christmas to you all, and a Happy New Year.